what were some of the things that were frustrating you guys?
We just had to be physical on the rebounds. We wanted to out-rebound them by a good amount, so we just had to match their physicality on the boards.
I feel like as the game progressed, I feel like we did that more. And after halftime, he really talked to us about rebounding, being relentless. We came out there and really picked it up.
And Brisha Poe, she had a career high, 19 points as a true freshman. How's she fitting into the squad? How are you guys gelling with her?
Great. I love Brisha ever since day one. Like, she came in not as like a regular freshman. She's in the gym every day, doing everything that seniors would do. She's a leader as a freshman, so I really appreciate Brisha being on this team, like playing with her.
Yeah, she just works really hard. She's one of those kids who's always in the gym, so she 100% deserves it.
And I mean, you guys both gave State a really big size advantage tonight, and kind of working in the paint there. I mean, what were some of the things you saw to try and get the offense going? I know you had to settle for outside shots at times, but it's like as the game went on, you guys worked your way in.
I think we just have to talk. We were talking a lot on offense, so we made the right cuts, the right passes, one more pass, and I think we got our shots off.
Yeah, and I feel like with me being double, they cut, and I found them, so it all worked out.
Mm-hmm.
And today you're playing with the brace on your knee. It seems like you're moving okay, though. How are you feeling, with, I guess, 10 games into the season now?
At first it was very different, but I just want to go out there and play. Brace or not, I just want to go out there and be a leader and work hard for my team.
And are you more
Well, I'm proud of my young women. It's finals week. One of my focuses, or my goal for the game was focus, because I know our minds everywhere. They have a lot of studies, which I'm proud of the commitment they have for academics. But also, I knew how tough Grambling plays. They've done a great job putting a non-conference schedule. I said it in my pregame radio show. Their record is not anywhere close to that team. They've played some really tough teams, and I'm expecting him to make a great run in conference because of who they've played. I knew it was going to be ugly because how hard they play. So for us to come out and get a win, I couldn't be more happy, and so that now my young women can get back and start studying for those awesome finals. So we're excited.
Colin, go ahead.
I know the first two quarters especially, it seemed like the offense kind of started out a bit slow and picked up as things went on. Was it just one of those days? I know you were making adjustments early and you were off your stool and pacing.
Yeah, I just, the thing I love about my team, first of all, Colin, I appreciate you being here. All right. That's the one thing about my team I love. We have so much talent. We actually walked out of the locker room and saw Nebraska beat Maryland, that's a Nebraska team we just went to overtime with. We're right there. The one Achilles heel for my team is when shots don't go in, sometimes we let the emotion of those shots get the best of us and we go in droughts. And we faced it, we've talked about it, and it just is a matter of when the lights come on, overcoming it, to your point, so that on offense we don't have those lapses like we do. I thought Danae Carter was unbelievable. Started her tonight because obviously, like I said, one of my concerns is rebounding. And for her to have 11 rebounds, and then Jessica Carter is one of the best post players in the country. She's proven it night in and night out with her performances. Another double-double. I was so proud of her just going and get it. When you got two people like that, they'll hopefully get us out of those droughts that, occurred tonight.
And Deprecia Poe, I know you guys leaned on her a little bit in scoring. She got her career high point total, I think, of the season. Can you talk a little bit about her contributions as a true freshman so far this year?
It's unbelievable. There's success leaves breadcrumbs, and her breadcrumbs is her work ethic. Saturday morning, we had practice at 10 a.m. She was probably in the gym at 9. She probably got up 100, 150 shots before even practice started. She's a gym rat. Every one of my players would say it. And she deserves everything that has come her way. So I couldn't be more happy because there's no greater success when you play basketball than you putting in the work and seeing your work come to life.
And you talked about going into finals week this week. I know for student athletes it's especially hard with the weight of academics as well as training and practicing.
Yeah.
You guys have a week off until your next game. How do you guys adjust over this next week in your preparation and balancing that with finals?
Yeah, great question. So first and foremost, we're off tomorrow. And then with just short periods, I know their brains are fried. I remember my college days. We're just trying to feed them, love on them, make sure they're all in a positive mindset, try to get right to the point so we can try to get better and then get them right out so that they can take care of the books.
And with Romani and Alana, I know we didn't see them today, but on the bench they seemed lively into it. Are they getting closer to 100%?
They are. Alana could have played today, but I talked to her. I said, I just want to make sure that hand heals a little bit more. That was me and her having a conversation, especially when a game where we shot 34 free throws. I'm glad I held her out because it was really physical. And then Romani's right there as well, and we had the same talk. So hopefully we'll be seeing both of them back this week. And then again, I'll make a decision based on how the return comes. Yeah.